Thank you, darling. It's interesting how the truth can sometimes seem mite malleable, depending upon your point of view.
Like how those dime novels make you out to be something you're not?
Jack, don't be starting trouble.
No, he's right. They do tend to exaggerate.
Did they exaggerate your part in taking down the Daltons?
Well, I was there in the flesh, boy, so I saw what happened firsthand. Those Daltons were lawmen once, before they all went bad, robbing banks and trains clear across the territory. Until Coffeeville, of course. I was one of the citizens who took up arms that day.
Fighting on the side of the riot?
I did my best, sir. We all did.
Ghirock logging in, Log IDs. I'm redoing this beginning section because it looked like garbage. Because I tried to akimbo like a badass and then I fucked it all up. And I'm gonna miss a nugget of truth. I don't even know where it is.
It was early morning. One of my friends was a local gunsmith, and he handed out firearms to anybody who'd take one. You see, the Daltons got it in their heads to rob 2 banks at the same time. 2 banks on the same damn street. Story was Bob Dalton's girl was always riding him about how he had no ambition. Oh, you're nobody next to Jesse James, she'd say. Finally, the bastard took his brothers to Coffeeville just to shut her up. Well, the locals recognized the Daltons right off. Before they could get away, half the town took up arms to defend their property.
That was okay. Oh, is that that? No. See, I'll go over here. It's probably upstairs. Do I fight upstairs? Dang it. Better than last time.
The brothers paid dearly for their stupidity, but everybody knows they had it coming.
There's more to it than that. I read all about that day, so I know for a fact that it went down very differently.
He was there.
First of all, it was high noon. A posse of U.S. deputy marshals were on the rooftop across the street.
Well, that's
Get ready,
annoying.
boys. They're gonna make a move.
The lawmen had been tracking the Daltons for months. Now they finally had them dead to rights. But those boys had a reputation as stone-cold killers. The marshals took every precaution,
Wow,
knowing they
I'm
wouldn't
getting
go
a
easy.
lot of shit here.
Among them was a bounty hunter feared by many a lawbreaker. This man had no intention of letting the Daltons slip away. The marshals tried to get the Daltons to surrender.
They'll give up eventually. We just gotta wait to suck the bitches out.
This bounty hunter knew that the brothers were far too proud to ever lay down their guns. He went in there alone to confront those criminals. One of the marshals shouted, "Where are you
now I'm a
going?
bounty hunter."
Are you crazy?"
Hey, what do you think you're going
Oh,
for, man?
I'm the guy. I'm Silas now.
He paid him no mind. He saw a way to get around to the back of the bank. Then he figured out how to hit the Daltons from a direction they weren't expecting.
This is alright.
From above. Fortunately, a water tower was right there. A moment later, he was climbing up a steep ladder, laughing at danger as he did. It was brave men like him who risked their lives to tame this wild country.
Do I just jump? Oh.
We've got company.
Dang it, almost.
Heroic men like him, who did what other men couldn't or wouldn't to make this country free.
Is that
Close.
Silas Greaves? Son of a bitch!
Jim Boone, Davy Crockett, who died defending the Alamo.
Dang it. That was Akimbo's fault, not mine.
gonna make you pay for that.
Losing frames like a motherfucker. Here we go.
Over there!
What was even the point of that?
That's Silas Greaves. What the hell?
Blam! He came away victorious, taking down those thieving Daltons.
What?
His name was Silas Greaves, and when the dust finally settled, he was the last man standing.
Sorry, kid, but that just wasn't the way it happened.
Do I have to do it a third time?
It was early evening, not high noon. The Daltons blew up a safe, and were all set to hightail it out of there. I was late to the party, and Coffeyville was already up in arms. Those pathetic deputies surrounding the bank were dropping like flies.
The duel. A three-man duel? Or
I've been tracking those jokers for months, waiting for them to do something reckless. And finally, they did. Those stupid bastards decided to rob two banks at the same time in the same town where everybody knew them. But they still had friends in Coffeyville. Oh, now what?
come out the side?
What are you gonna do?
I can shoot you none. I was gonna shoot you 3 times, but that fucked up. Shit, okay. Where'd they go? Inside? In here? Am I missing something important? Oh, okay. Thank you. Man, they reuse this area specifically a lot. Oh, there we go. I could just... Nope. So there are no enemies nearby, so I can't use my concentration. I'm not getting shot at, so I don't know where all the enemies are at. They're coming from the bank. I could go in there before. I was totally in there. What? Come on, figure this out. Come on. I'm gonna reload the checkpoint. That fucking sucked. Where is this? Okay. Alright. Oh, that was nice of them. They ran.
Those friends came after me like a pack of wild dogs, tooth and nail. They were coming at me from all directions. I caught sight of the Daltons running with the money and didn't want to lose them. Problem was, they knew the town better than I did. And to top it off, I found myself in the middle of another shootout entirely.
Did the Daltons hole up in somebody's house?
No, it was the Smiths, I believe. They were cousins of the Daltons, and they were shooting at the Browns, who were shooting at the Daltons, which wasn't any surprise, because those two families have been feuding forever. And since the Joneses are related to the Browns, they shot at the Smiths. pissing off the Heimhoffers, whose daughter recently married a Smith. Well, bullets were flying every which way as all the old feuds in Kansas caught fire all at once. There was a hell of a lot of pissed off people in Coffeyville that day. But that's just the way life is sometimes. Shit happens.
Yeah, that's annoying that it showed me there was a nugget above me. Alright, go out the back door.
The Dalton boys knew I would never give up. Those Daltons weren't the sharpest knives in the drawer, but they always stood together. They set a trap to slow me down and allow at least 2 of them to escape. The third brother stayed behind to plant me, just in case that trap of theirs didn't work.
Oh, dang it.
It was Emmett, the youngest, and he decided to stand his ground and face me down.
Thanks for the cover, game.
He was determined to protect his brothers. I understood how it felt. Taking me on all by his lonesome wasn't exactly a recipe for a long time.
Okay, I'm gonna run out of ammo.
I'll blow your damn head clean off!
I'm already almost out of ammo.
I'm gonna tear you apart!
Oh!
But Emmett Dalton survived the robbery in Coffeyville. He's the only Dalton who did.
They say he was shot 23 times.
Well, Dwight, who do you think put all those damn holes in him?
That was a lot of damage for one headshot. Wonder if they knew that was my last bullet.
That boy had grit.
What the fuck is grit? Ugh. Alright. I thought this game was gonna end when they gave me the quick shooter. There's actually a lot more in this game than I thought there was. So I'm actually pretty happy about that. Kinda wish I said it was a revolver plus dynamite run so I could use those cool skills in the shotgun tree. But whatever. Alright, if you guys like to give a like, if you guys are new, sub. Thanks for logging in, Log IDs. Ghirock logging out.